big challenge. Um, any of you that would watch Randy's channel, especially his live streams, would understand where this comes from. I think maybe that us console players are getting a wee bit fed up with all the PC master race, thinking they're better than us. Um, what can I say? I think this challenge was basically to say that the gameplay on console, namely the Xbox One for me, would be, well, as enjoyable as a PC play, even though they have their big mods and their big tractors and their John Deeres and their class and everything else. But hey, here we go. As you can see, the map itself is going to be on Drummard Farm. So, well, let's get into it. Well, here we are, Drummard Farms. I don't know yet why we're going to go with the Golden Nugget Challenge, but hey, I'll get this done just in case. What can I say? Well, basically, I think the rules of our, we're not sure on the field count yet. We don't know how many fields we're going to own. We're going to aim for 500 of each type of animal. We're going to have at least 300 trees felled. And basically, I'm using everything available to me through the mod hub for the consoles, where Randy's going to have the use of everything apart from autoload trailers. I think the only mods that we put a limit on were stupid mods that let him harvest at 900 miles an hour and pick up 3 million litres of stuff. Apart from that, he's free to use whatever he wants. Anybody that's played this farm, well, I think you'll know that it can be a bit challenging with the roads. Getting equipment around some of these tight roads and through the tight gates is going to be fun, especially with the big American stuff that Randy likes using. And he is allowed to use courseplay. Can't wait to see that. Well, what else can we say? Vehicle tour. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of equipment here. Basically, we can do whatever we want with the starting equipment. You can use it, play it, start off from there, or change it up to suit yourself. I think I'm going to be suiting myself. Some of this stuff, I think if I get rid of some of it, I could get more for my money. Before we start that though, what I do want to do is change some of these settings. They're normal automatic engine start. Well, I'm going to turn that off for a start. Fuel usage is going to be default. Plant growth is on fast. Withering is off. Periodic plowing is on, and 3 times fertilization is going to be on too. Don't need to move any of that. So let's get into this. You have 2 farms in this. This one here would be more of your dairy farm. Obviously, with your cows here, duh. And your other farm, which is located across the map. Probably be better if I showed you the map in case you haven't seen it before. This is Drummard Farms. We are here at the minute, which would be the main sort of arable farm, if you want to call it that. And then down round across here, where it says Farm BGA, is your dairy farm. And the sheep are located just up from that as well. Pigs are at the main arable farm. All of your shops and your sell points are all located around one area. We start off with quite a few fields. Most of them have been grassed in. The ones that show grass at the minute are all like an FS15 style of grass. So they're going to have to be plowed and reseeded for using hired workers. And then the fields that we start off with is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 30, which is way down here. 33, which is way down here. Right, so this is the main arable farm of your pigs. It's tight, it's fun, and as I say, I can't wait to see some of the big equipment coming around here. And on Randy will have a big bud to start off with. So you've got all your equipment and everything around here. Seeder, harvester. You have your maintenance shed here. And just a couple of more storage sheds around here. To say, you do start off with a lot of equipment. We're both sort of going to release these videos at the same time, so one doesn't see what the other one's doing to start with. Just so nobody can say that we're copying each other. And I think basically that's the farm tour. So let's just get started on selling some stuff. So AgroStar, bye bye. Fent 724. Yeah, we'll get rid of the JCB, the fast track. That's gone. I hate it. Buckets and all are going to be sold, but for a reason, because I use different ones. And you don't need 2 buckets and 2 pallet forks. Harvester, bye-bye. Header, bye-bye. Don't need a header trailer anymore. AgroLiner, not very Irish. Horse cultivator, ply. Seeder, I'm not too sure about yet. We'll get rid of that and that. We don't need them just at the moment. We'll keep the mowers. Tedding equipment. Don't know. I'll think about that one. Baler. No. Square balers all the way. We are allowed to use the DLCs, just so everyone knows. Yeah, that should give me for now. And I think then, first thing to do is buy a combine. Wonder which one. There it is. Massey Ferguson pack by Black Sheep Modern. Fantastic. Love it. Let me just buy with the standard. And of course with that we're going to need a header. And unfortunately with this map, it's something I really don't like doing, but with the tight sort of UK maps, Irish maps, you have to. You need a header trailer. What we'll do, we'll get that and we'll bring it back. As you can see, we're selling all that, spending less money, we're quids in already. If anybody hasn't tried this pack before, I'd really, really recommend it. Ooh. Only just bought it and crashed it already. I can hear the laughs from there. Again, what I'll do is I'll put Randy's description in the channel here. Or Randy's channel in the description even. There's no point just watching one half of the content. Might as well see who's doing what and what's doing who. I think it'll be quite interesting. From a console's point of view, it's infuriating when, you know, all the PC players are sitting there going, oh, we get John Deere's, we have this, we have that, we have the other. Yeah, okay, maybe a lot of people on console, but do you know what? It's not necessary. What we have in game is just as good as any of their modded John Deere's. picked the slowest combine going here by the look of it too. It is a pretty good map. Very playable. It's very, very easy on the graphics. I actually watched part of this map being made on YouTube. It's from a mapper called Scuderia, which you can check out on his YouTube channel. He's pretty funny. But he made this map to resemble County Louth here in Ireland. I think that he said it was for one of the guys that he played multiplayer with. He done it. It works. It's modelled after a real life dairy farm. Obviously, things are not, totally the same, but very nice here, especially when it comes to the game. What I'll do while we're getting everything else is I'll just set this off to go. Let's see. We want to leave a swath as well, so that's good. It's all there. Just set it off to go. And back to the shop, because we sold our trailer. The reason I'd done that was to basically, try and make it more real life to Ireland. Very, very few times you'd see an agro liner. Sometimes you see the Joskins. What I was thinking about was, well, that's a very built in Northern Ireland. It's not bad, but very low. What I'm used to seeing is these boys, the Red Rock trailers. Where are they? Ah, there. The Red Rock trailers. Again, we're probably making a bit of money on that one. And we sold all but one of the tractors, which means we need to get some more. I think. Well, you're probably going to guess what I'm going to go for anyway from the harvester. We'll go straight to the Massey's. You can't beat a Massey. So what we'll get is we'll get that one, because I like the two-wheel drive. Put a front attacher on it. Get the largest engine. We'll go with white tires. And we don't really need the warning triangles. Also as well, we're going to need the front loader for it. Which is that. And we're going to need a few things really. We're going to need a bucket, which I'll get later on. But I'm going to bring this thing back with me now because I love this. And we'll go and pick that up. Did I not buy it? Oh, didn't buy the tractor. Oops. Right, okay then. Tractor. Don't I feel like an idiot? And we'll take that back to the farm too. This is basically just going to be a wee tractor yard, or yard for the tractor, tractor for the yard even. I can't even speak today. We'll more or less probably just use this for the dairy. Oh, actually, we won't. We'll use this one over where the pigs are. I have another thing planned for that yard. It's a mod that was released there at the end of last week. So that'll give any hints. Bet you Randy's gonna have some fun in this map with the traffic on the right side of the road. He's used to driving with the wrong side of the road. When starts his course play, he has to record it again because he's hit the traffic. Can't wait. Again, I mean, I'm hoping this competition is going to be pretty tight. Hoping it's going to be pretty tight. You know what? I probably should have fertilized that field first. Okay. I'm hoping the competition is going to be pretty tight. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. But yeah, I'm quite confident that you don't need to own a PC to be brilliant at this game. Again, I think it's funny when they all go on about their John Deeres. So what I'm going to do, just to show people that we don't need John Deeres, is I'm going to do something that the PC players are absolutely going to hate me for. We need a plow as well, don't we? 1 second. That's cultivators. We need plows. Plow on a cultivator, really. I'm going to go with the Amazon, which requires 180 horsepower. So back to tractors. So we need something with at least 180 horsepower for that. And here it is. When you bump the Valtra up, you get 185. We want a front loader on it. Why not for a bit of crack? Main colours. Oh, let me see. Oh, I think nice green colour. We'll set up standard. Rim colour. Yellow. Yellows are nice on them. And let's buy that one. And we'll get the plow while we're here. An Amazon plow. And then we need a cultivator. And I'm kind of going to go with the Amazon there as well. Just because of the horsepower requirements. And we'll just go with the standard. Okay. So, let's go and collect that one. Oh. Look, I've got a Deere John. Yay. Who needs John Deere tractors when you've got these bad boys? You wouldn't know the difference when you're driving behind it. This is pretty unrealistic, but just to save time, I'm going to set these back to the farm at the same time like this. And for those of you that's wondering, I really don't like spending too much time on the inside of a cab. Hit the building. Oh. And we're just going to fold the plow so it's easier for transportation. And let's go back to the farm. Well, actually, we're not going to go straight back to the farm here. I do have a sort of plan in my head what way I want to do this. I don't want to say now because normally when I plan out a map like this, I totally end up changing it anyway. Just nip round him in our Deere John. Yeah, will we make it? Will we make it? Of course, so... I'm not going to do a complete tour of the map because you'll see it as time goes on anyway, and you probably already played it. Again, this will be fun. For the simple reason being that, do you know what? I'm fed up with the PC players going PC Master Race. I really am hoping to give them a master class when it comes to this. I don't think Farming Simulator is as much a hard game to play. I think you just need to be clever when you're playing it. Let's fold that play up again. We own these 3 fields here, and because they're really straight together, I think the first thing I'll do is apply them. Do that call. Oh, combine's still going. When I get this done, what I'll probably do is put this on a worker to finish it. Allow create fields. Basically what I'm doing then is giving us one huge field here to work with. We do have some other purchases planned, but I mean, well, we'll get to them as the time goes on. I think maybe what I'll do is, before I finish this intro, if you want to call it that, I'll make one last purchase. Well, I'll go and do that now actually, because, well, I don't want to keep this too long to start with. Definitely, you know, if you're liking these videos, don't forget to give it a like, share it, and, well, might as well subscribe to keep on watching, see who wins. But a lot of you watching this have probably already subscribed to Randy, but if you're not, definitely bounce on over to his channel and get a good watch at that as well. You know, the live streams are quite fun. They can be quite entertaining. And I suppose Randy not only does farming simulator videos, he plays other games as well, but he does some other videos that is, you know, quite interesting and quite fun to watch. Maybe not to everyone's taste, but, you know, I don't think everything everybody does is to everybody's taste. Let's finish this pass, and then I'll go and buy my next bit of equipment, drive it back, and when we drive it back, we'll call it quits at that, I think. And how did I miss that? So, last bit of equipment I want to buy for the setup anyway is a telehandler. We're going to need a telehandler. We preferably would like a front loader, but we're definitely a wheel loader, but we're going to need a telehandler to start with anyway. And this is just new out of Mod Hub, so we might as well give it a try. And to go with that, we're definitely going to need some sort of bucket anyway. I know Randy's been having some problems with these on his live stream, the CSZ stuff, but I haven't had any sort of worries with it at all. It works grand on the PC here, or on the console here. And yeah, we'll buy that as well. I haven't really used this yet. As I say, it was only, I think it was Friday there, it came out on Friday. I had a short play around with it, but nothing too big. See how it goes. And we'll just take this one straight back round to the... Oh, no, we don't. One more thing. We have some not bale forks. We need to get a pallet fork. And again, I'm just going to use the CS stuff for that too. And how am I getting them both back? Very easy. say maybe the first couple of videos, the first couple of shows, live streams, whatever it is, might not be the most exciting to watch because you're more or less just setting up for the competition. But I mean, definitely keep on giving us a watch. You'll see us whenever Randy gets going with his course plays and his follow me's and everything else. Yeah, didn't work. Oh well. Once he gets started with all that, I mean, you know, I think he'll find it hard on this map. The reason being, there's some tight bends, some tight corners. Yeah. And I can't wait to laugh. Ooh. Definitely not the fastest thing up and down here. I think it's going to be interesting to, well, as I say, I mean, we're both recording this, you know, the release at the same time. It's going to be interesting to see what way he starts this compared to me. Let's see how it goes. One thing that I would actually say about this map, and it's not a bad thing, it's just different. The prices in it, sale prices, they're more set up with FS15 style of pricing. I mean, they still go up and down when they sell it. It still has that game mechanic, but it's more FS15 style of pricing, especially when it comes to things like wood chips and your silage and stuff there, you know. You can see that yourself. I mean, what's that? Silage is working out in 2,187 per 1,000 litre. You know, you look at your, you know, wood chips the same. I mean, these prices now, the games are played on normal as well. We've decided to play these games on normal. So I think maybe once I get this back to the dairy farm here, I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. And, well, leave me a comment if there's anything you think might prove that the console's better than the PC. Throw me a comment down there. I'll get to them. I'll try to reply to them as well. Basically, let's just see how this goes. I'm quite confident that if I don't win, I'll be very, very close behind. And bearing in mind that, you know, no course play, no follow me. The only other thing that he wasn't allowed was auto trailers, yeah. But if you get used to them auto trailers, like I think maybe Randy has done, because he's been doing a few live streams there where he's been doing manual pickup and stuff. Let's see how he works with the pallet forks and all without the auto load. So, as I say, guys, if I remember to do it, I'll put a link to Randy's channel down there as well, in the description. And definitely keep on watching. Sorry for the quality of the streams, maybe not as good as you would see in the likes of Randy's videos, but this is my sort of first time doing anything like this. And I am looking at ways to try and get this, you know, the videos and especially the streaming a lot better than it is. So keep an eye out, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.